Hey, what's going on, guys? It is Dibes, Mr. Crockpot on Twitter. Today, we are breaking down my top 4 winners at the running back position at the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine. Guys, if you love the draft, please consider subscribing. Let's go! Leading off, we got to talk about Trey Benson out of Florida State. It's time to talk about a running back who has an elite size and speed combination. Trey Benson ran a 4.39 40-yard dash, which is a crazy time considering he's 216 pounds. It's also a time that's nearly identical to Breece Hall's and Jonathan Taylor's 4.39 40-yard dash in previous years. Both of those guys went on to be second-round picks. He also had an unofficial 9.78 raw athletic score out of a possible 10. As a prospect, the first thing that jumps out in Trey Benson's film is his physicality and downhill running style. Because of this, combined with his NFL-ready frame, Benson is a monster out of the backfield who needs to be gang tackled to be brought down. Benson also has very little tread on the tires. He only has 310 carries over his last 2 years. Benson would be best in a rushing attack that allows him to be a one-cut runner. See it and rip it. Get downhill and pick up what's blocked for him. That should be his bread and butter in the NFL. Next up, let's talk about Tennessee's Jaylen Wright. It's not too late to jump on the Jaylen Wright hype train. Jaylen Wright's broad jump of 11 feet 2 inches was the best mark by a running back since Justin Fargas in 2003. He had a 38-inch vertical jump. He had an unofficial 9.75 raw athletic score out of a possible 10, and then he finished that off with a 4.44 40-yard dash on the first run, and then a 4.38 40 on the second. Per Next Gen Stats, his 15.18 mile per hour in the 40-yard dash was faster than Devin Achane and Jahmyr Gibbs from last year. As a prospect, if you want speed and running efficiency, Jaylen Wright is your guy. He ran for over 1,000 yards at an absurd 7.4 yards per carry last year. He's got lightning quick feet and vertical range that should make him a major home run threat at the next level. Add in the fact that Jaylen Wright is just 21 years old, has a lot of tread left on his tires with super high receiving upside, and is a stellar pass blocker with protection utility on day one. There isn't much stopping this dude from being a great day 2 selection. Next up, let's talk about USC's Marshon Lloyd. Marshon Lloyd running a 4.46 40-yard dash at 220 pounds is just downright silly. That was the 7th best among his peers. His 36-inch vertical jump was 8th best. While those numbers might not seem crazy, when you adjust for his weight, his speed score was good for 97th percentile. As a prospect, Marshon Lloyd is a compact and explosively athletic running back. While he doesn't have exceptional mass, his frame is dense and features a naturally low center of gravity, and this dude kind of runs similar to DeAndre Swift. He's a frenetic, high-energy runner who's always moving and possesses great stop-start quickness. Lloyd is at his best when he's able to make a single cut before exploding upfield. Coming into today, I had a day 3 grade on Marshon Lloyd, and after today, he's probably looking at round 3. Last but not least, let's talk about Ray Davis out of Kentucky. Ray Davis entered the NFL Combine as a 220-pound, 92nd percentile BMI power back with Frank Gore comps. At 5'8", 211 pounds, Davis had a very strong performance that included a 4.53 40, a 1.56 split, a 35-inch vert, and a 9.11 broad jump. As a prospect, if you're looking for a third down back who can consistently gain short yardage and move the chains, then Ray Davis is your guy. Davis is also a willing and smart pass protector with good receiving upside, and Davis has a truly well-rounded skill set to be a productive NFL running back. Overall, Ray Davis is a high-floor, low-ceiling back with upside to produce on all 3 downs. His scheme versatility, vision, contact balance, and bouncy footwork give him a path to a starting role. At worst, he's an RB2 and a rotational piece. For me, Ray Davis has tremendous day 3 value as a big back that can move the sticks and offer big-time receiving upside. All right, guys, those are my biggest winners at the running back position at the 2024 NFL Scouting Combine. Do you agree or disagree with my list? Let me know down in that comment section below. Thank you everyone for watching. Stay awesome.